Hi all, I'm Dashni Ravindran here. Today we are going to see about a movie in the concept of betrayal. So let's get into it. What are we going to see about the movie today is the movie name, the plot, the cast and crew, and also the IMDb rating for the movie. The movie that we are going to see today is a Indian movie. The movie's name is Mersal. It is a Tamil language movie which was released in the year of 2017. The movie was directed by an Indian director named Atli, and the music for the movie was composed by the famous Indian music director A.R. Rahman. The running time of the movie is 172 minutes, and it was one of the hit movie in the year of 2017 in the South Indian film industry. So let's see about the plot of the movie. Okay, the plot of the movie is actually how a magician and a doctor, they both fight against the corruption that happens in the medical industry in India. So basically, Maran, a doctor, and Vetri is a magician. They both fight against the corruption that happens in the medical industry in India. And once they get to know that they both are estranged brothers and their common enemy, Daniel, so they both fight against their enemy, and also they fight against the corruption that happens in the medical industry in India. Now let's see about the cast and crew in the movie. Okay, the main cast, the hero of the movie named Vijay. He acted in three roles in this movie. Okay, first as Dr. Maran, and second Vetri, the magician, and also third the father character in the flashback portions named Vetri Maran. Then SJ Surya, he is the antagonist or villain in this movie. His name in the movie, the character in this movie is Dr. Daniel. Then Samantha Kineni as Tara, Maran's girlfriend. Then Kajal Agarwal as Dr. Pallavi. She's the girlfriend of Vetri the magician. And Nitya Menon as Aishwarya Vetrimaran. She also acted in the flashback portion, and she's the mother of the Maran and also Vetri in this movie. Okay, now I'm going to explain to you about the betrayal plot in the movie. Actually, where does the betrayal comes in this movie? It's actually comes in the flashback scenes, where Vetri Maran been betrayed by Dr. Daniel and his friends. Actually, basically from the movie we can see that okay, Vetrimaran decided to build a hospital for his villagers in his village, as his village has no any basic facilities like hospitals, schools, and fire stations. And there's an incident where when they were having a temple prayers, there's a fire accident where it caused the life of two children in the village. And when they brought the kids to the hospital, the doctor says that if you came around 10 minutes earlier, we could have saved the life of the kids. So where the Vetrimaran get a spark. He gets to think that what if we have the facilities in our village, so that we may have not lost the life of these two kids. So he decided to build a hospital in his village to help his villagers. Then, as how Vetrimaran promises and decided, he also built a hospital for his villagers in his village. Then he hired some specialist doctors from the town for his villagers to help him in his village. So he hired Dr. Daniel to help him out. So when the doctor came, he also promises Vetrimaran that he would give the best service to the villagers, and he will give the free medication for those in need. So then at first he acted as a very good person to him, and finally he betrayed him when Vetrimaran's wife Aishwarya were admitted for her delivery. He cheated him that she need to go for a cesarean section where she is not, and then through some medical errors she passed away. So then actually Dr. Daniel's intention was, when Vetrimaran's wife went for a cesarean, they can have an experience of how cesarean will it be, and uh, maybe they could have a experience for the villagers to know there is a medical procedure called cesarean. So in future they can use this method to the other village women's, and to gain more money. His real intention is not to help the villagers, but to gain more money and make medical industry as industry where he can earn more money than any other business actually. So when Vetrimaran gets to know on Dr. Daniel's intention, he was also killed by Dr. Daniel's Hitchmans. So that was the flashback portions, and that's where the betrayal plot happens in the movie. So finally, when Dr. Maran and Vetri, who both are the son of Vetri Maran in the movie, gets to know their common enemy Dr. Daniel in the next 30 years. So the remaining story is how they fight against the corruption in the medical industry, and also um, how they seek for their revenge. That means how they I mean how they fight their enemy who have killed their father. So that's the basic plot. I mean that's the story of the movie actually. So that was the movie that I wanted to share with you all in the concept of betrayal. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video session, I mean this presentation. I'm very sure you guys might be so curious why I have chosen a Tamil movie for a English class. Basically, I'm an Indian, so I'm a person who have watch very least numbers of English movies, and also I'm not used to be with English movies and songs. In my home I mean like I'm always with my family members, and I've always watched Tamil movies. So that's why I chose something which is quite familiar with me, so that it would be really easy for me to explain in this section. That's the reason why I chose a Tamil movie. I hope you guys enjoy this section, and maybe you have experience to see or to watch something, um to get to know something about the other language. So if you are interested about this movie and you wanted to watch this, you can watch this movie in the OTT platform such as Netflix. This movie is available in the OTT platform. So that's all from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed today this presentation with me. So thank you.